Welcome back, everybody. Just taking a look over the village here. Now we are almost finished with it. So we started out over there at the main gate. We've worked our way through. We've put in a blacksmith, put in some barracks, got these watchtowers around. Have a few greenhouses here and there that we can grow our food in. Over here, we put in the mayor's house. We did the canal over there in the last episode. Another greenhouse right here. We have a inn with a restaurant in it. This big long thing is our stables. Actually, that is the stables. That is the inn connected to the stables, and that is the restaurant. So it's even got a little waterfront sunroom to look at stuff. Oh yeah, we got our ship, which is in here unloading supplies. We have our big main town hall tower over there, which has all the town hall stuff in it. Yeah, some sheep farms, cow farms, that stuff over here. Few houses, and then another watchtower over on that side. So all in all, we have quite a bit completed from just starting with a simple little village with just a few different buildings. But there is one final thing I need to do before we leave, and that is finish this tunnel, which I dug very early on. For some reason, I just got this wild bug and decided to make a tunnel all the way through here. So now I need to actually fill it in. So that's what we're going to be doing in today's episode. So this, where I'm standing, is the main level of the tunnel. So this is going to be the flooring. Like this. So I need to fill in all this area over here. Because the main door, let's see, I'm going to put the main area. Let's do that. So like the main entrance arch is going to be right here. Yeah, and we can even have the ice kind of going into it a bit. I've got some snow and stuff, so I thought I'd pack that around here. Just want to fill in this area around here. And instead of making a bunch more snow, I've just got a bunch more ice. And you can see through this ice, so it's not too bad. So if I put it on top of the snow, I can actually see into the snow. We want to just fill in this whole area through here. There, it kind of completes the entrance. It almost hides the entrance there. So we'll just push this out here. Like I said, I did not plan on putting this tunnel here when I started. But I need to get supplies, so I sort of dug into the hill. I was kind of looking for the dripstone, which I did find. There's a small dripstone cave here. So I just dug into the rest of the cave. And eventually I made the tunnel all the way over to this side. So I think I'm going to not block it up, kind of secure it at this other end over there. Because I don't want anybody sneaking into the city past the walls using the tunnel. So it needs to be a bit secure. So it's kind of like an older tunnel was here before the village really got established. So we'll put a kind of a porticus. So we'll put a gate. How's that? That's a fancy word for gate. We'll put a gate down there and maybe a small watchtower and a dock. Not that they're really in use. We want to just keep it so it's... Oh, that's not right. Make it so it's usable, you know, it looks like it was usable at one time. So this means I am almost done finally with this village. As usual, I take my time with these things, so it's not like I get the thing done in a day or a week. You know, just it gets done when it gets done. We finally got it done, so that's an accomplishment. I am going to be moving on from here. We're going to head west, kind of northwest. I'm adding in a big road, and then we have another village over there, which I'm going to work on, but it's not going to be a village transformation. It's going to be a complete gut and redo. So what I'm going to do is go through. Oh, I can't. Well, that's a shame. Let's see. Let's do this. Because I'm going to have to get up onto these to finish walls. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it's going to be a complete gut and redo. So instead of trying to make a, you know, like what I did with this village, is kind of keep the same style and redo the buildings and stuff, I'm going to tear that whole sucker down and build a like a castle, or kind of a watchtower castle over there, because I've not built a real big castle lately. You know, when I first started, that was the first thing I built, was a castle. And I do like building the castles, but I've been moving on, doing a lot of village renovations and that kind of stuff. I mean, I spent, what, 3 years on an ocean city? Or Atlantis, if you want to call it that. So I think now I'm going to do just another simple, where's my, if I have stone brick? Another just a straight up castle. Going to be built into the wall. It's kind of going to be is that actually English what I said? I don't know. Someone tell me if kind of gonna be is an English word, or if it's just something I just rambled on and made up, because it kind of sounds like something I just made up. And I'm sure it's not proper English. My English teacher would probably just slap me inside the head, and I deserve it, because that's not the way I was taught to talk. So, oh yeah, so I'm going to be building a castle. That's probably going to take a while, because you know how these things go. But I've pushed the road out, or I'm going to push the road out. I did a bit of exploring. I'm going to push the road out to the northwest, because I've been heading in that direction just to see what we have. And I came across a river and a village right on the river. And I thought it'd be kind of cool if I build a big bridge. It's not going to be a big bridge because it's not a big river. It's just a creek almost. But build this bridge across the river and actually put a guard castle there, so no one can get past unless the castle wants them to. But we have to finish up here first. So we have this, and I wanted to put in just stone brick wall in here. And this is not really that fancy of a tunnel. And occasionally we do this. Kind of like it's holding up the walls, which it is. I wonder if I should put a door here. I may actually put a door here. It may be good if let's pop all this out here. Just give me a little bit more breathing room on this side. I hear it must be a baby zombie causing a bunch of noise. Let's just do this. I think it's always good just to give you a little more extra breathing room through here. So there we have this going up. Let's clear off this. Just stick a torch here just in case. So this would be the way in. So I'll just get a door and put it right there. And think let's do that. So the door would actually go into there. And then this would still be all wall here. And I like using the wall because I can put torches behind it and it lights everything up. And it looks like a wall. Especially now they can connect. That was one of the greatest things they did, is make these walls connect into a solid wall so you don't have the little holes going through it. That's, you know, it's not the vertical slabs I'm always complaining about, but that's about as close I think as they're going to get us. They're just on principle never going to put in vertical slabs. It's quite irritating. I'm always irritated by that. Do this. I know it hides the brick, but you can see the brick where the wall connects to it, so I think we're fine there. This. Just a little lighting so the zombies don't mob me. And I think, don't I? Maybe not. I thought I would have some. Don't seem to have any. Maybe I didn't make any. I think I got these so I could make some. What I'm talking about are slabs. And I'll go with the polished ones. Polished ones look nice. Like that. There, like I said, a super simple tunnel. Not an elaborate design or anything. There's a tunnel going through here. So we just need to move on and finish the rest of that. So I've finished all the way to the end. Ooh, that kind of looks weird. All the way to the end, we have the tunnel going out here. Like here is access into the catacombs or the caves. I'm just going to leave that there. And I also thought, like, put a, like this is going to drop down to block the door, which is good and all. However, thought we would need to put this here, maybe. Let's move this light over there. Oops, one more. If we block off this, that there, and I'm going to put this here with the, oops, there, with the chain hanging down. So this chain would control that. So you pull the chain and it would lower this barricade over the wall here. We're going to do that for all of these. Maybe the first couple are open and then the other ones are all closed. There, keep everything lit because you want to make sure it's all lit up. That, oops, there, and this, there. Just one last gate controller to put in. So this out here, I want to put a dock. My first thought was to go straight out, but that isn't really going to work because it's not a big ship dock. It's for a small, like, rowboat. We're going to have to lower it down. Let's see. that. And oh, let's get rid of this here. So like there. That's where the dock starts, and then the dock is going to end about there. There. And then let's pull it over. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. There. Like that. Yeah, that kind of hides that torch under there pretty good. So we still got lighting out here. And this really isn't an active dock. It's kind of an inactive dock. An old one, because this gate is really going to be closed most of the time. And finally, I'm going to put a small, really small shack over here. Let's pick up all this. And just dig it into the wall right here. You can just make a little bit of a walkway there. And where's that at? There we go. Let's do a cobble. Here. And let's get rid of this. Oops, there. And we wanted to like strip all this. And then I've got some cobblestone for the roof. Let's see, just this tiny little shack here. So I'm going to put in like a couple bunk beds. Yes, we'll put a picture there. Pictures are always good. Some windows. I'm out of torches. I'm just going to put in lighting like that. But I put my, actually not torches, lanterns. I put my lanterns over there, so that's why they don't look. I mean, I don't have any for interior I mean, it doesn't look bad having torches on the inside. You can't really see it. Let's do crafting table, because I need a crafting table. We'll put another picture there. Oops, that covers the window. We don't want to do that. We'll put one here. And then I need to get a door. Like that. Oops, stripped. Not stripped. There. So we have a door. We could put, I guess, put this here. That there, and table. So it's a little bit of a, just a little shack here, like that. It really is kind of an abandoned shack because no one's really using it. Maybe to do that, I've got a cobweb here, and maybe I've got like a couple cobwebs on the inside. I think that takes care of this part. Let's pick up these. And as I go along, like I was saying, this is going to be closed because no one's using it. Let's say we got that gate closed, and we'll come down here and we're going to close this one. So we'll close up all these gates, and that should keep people out. And really, and then I can actually, as we go along, stick in a couple cobwebs here and there. And that finishes this up. And actually, that finishes up my rebuild of this village. So next up, I'm going to be heading on northwest, excuse me, just to push the new frontier and see what's out there. So I build a road from here all the way up, continue the road I was on. Oh, can't get through there. Like that, and then maybe do this, there. We'll just stick some cobwebs there. So really no one uses that tunnel through there, and this door is just here so we can get down underground, and then we can get into the rest of the village. So thank you all very much for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Till then, bye-bye.